Welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet. Last time, we officially became champion. This time, we're going to the Zero Gate. So, let's see where that is on the map real quick. Right here. The way home, Zero Gate. Go meet Arvin at the Zero Gate so you can travel into the Great Crater of Paldea together. So, just a little summary of what has now happened. We took down Team Star. We took down all the Titan Pokemon. And we became champion. So, we've basically beaten most of, if not all of the main game, and are on to the post-game. Just works a little differently since this is an open world game, so you could argue it's still the main game or the main story. And I will be catching every Pokemon after this series is over, but, you know, because it just wouldn't be fun to do that on camera. I'd rather do it in my own time. That said, there should be some Paradox Pokemon in here that I want on my team, but I don't know, it's gonna be hard to kind of like figure out what I'm doing. Like, with my team, I mean. Because, I mean, like, yeah, there's these post-game Pokemon I want on my team, but who would I put them over? Because there's Pokemon I want to keep, like, I want to keep my starter, Lucario, and Sylveon for sure, but I also have to take into account type matchups. Hey, over here. Nice to see ya, Arvin. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea. Interesting. What folks call Area Zero. So I'm guessing this is going to be like Paldea's version of Mount Coronet. Basically, this is where it all began. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Koraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home? Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. I'm guessing it's gonna be Penny and Nimona. Because I know those were the two options to say to him when we beat him. Plus, they're also kind of important to the story. Whoa. That looks cool. This is a real Pokemon lab. I want to do Pokemon research here. Whoa, kinda dark in here. Hola, Ethan. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark, and where's the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Thank you, Penny. Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Seems like they're on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Penny, you genius. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess. My name's Penny. Well, hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in Class 1A. Must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk, like, way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Ethan. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Ethan, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my Mabostiff and cooking and biometric identification in progress. Hello, Ethan. I've been expecting you. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my mom. Probably. What? That's Professor Sada? Nimona, student ID number 805C001, and Penny, student ID number 803B121. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you, tell your mom about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Mom? Please proceed below. Damn. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Also, my lord, it is like raining down hard right now. Hopefully the rain doesn't, like, do anything to our internet since we have satellite internet. At least I'm pretty sure Starlink is satellite. I don't know, I'm not an expert on that stuff. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Ooh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above at Area 0. Ethan, you have brought Koraidon with you? Yes. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Koraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there, like, an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Koraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go. That girl, is she, like, incapable of fear or what? I guess we'd better go too. God, I really do feel for Arvin. Like, I like Professor Sada, but damn. Ethan, ready for the worst? You damn well know. I have been through hell on this journey. Good, that's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Alright, Koraidon, let's go. Pokemon Let's Go Koraidon and Let's Go Miraidon. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights? That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Get on. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. But that's it, I actually am kind of scared of heights if it's high enough up. I don't like the idea that I could just fall. And then it's less about falling, it's for like, I don't know how long I'll be falling, like how fast will I be going. Ooh, that's a nice waterfall. I hope this area looking nice doesn't make the game lag. And now I'm back here again. Haha, I think I might have died once or twice there. We in the Garden of Eden? What's wrong? Can we not ride Koraidon here? It chose to go back in its Pokeball? It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? Did Koraidon eat her? What? She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Area Zero is amazing. Damn it! I was almost free of all that is wrong in my life. And then Nemona just had to live. Come on already. I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you're able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. My god. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Aw, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. Nemona, not the time. You shall now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. Huh. At each station, you'll be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? They break the 4th wall. I hate it. Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. So, can we ride Koraidon here? No, we can't. That's actually really interesting. Okay, yeah, all our Pokemon are at full health. What? Bro. What? That's a good question. I don't... What? This is... I just can't believe this. I can't process this being a Pokemon game and having this. You'd think something like this would be in, like, a fan project. I don't... This is so cool. What's this? Hyper Potion. A wild Corviknight? Not even middle of... A wild Raichu. Oh, goddamn. Corviknight, I was trying to read the text. But, I suppose if the Corviknight wants a fight, I'll give it one. You think you can confuse me? I can switch out my Pokemon. It doesn't know any rock moves. Should only know, like, flying and steel moves. Well, I guess normal moves, but... Discharge. I'm trying to read the text, game. I don't need fucking giraffe rigs coming at me like that. I mean, yeah, I guess. I didn't realize my friend group was a club, but I mean, I won't complain. That's actually a cool idea, putting go-goats up here like they're mountain goats. Ooh, a rare bone. There's one of the areas, but I don't know, without Kratom, I'm just scared of going down something like that. I'd rather take the long way around. It's interesting, though, that they'd make an area where you can't use your ride Pokemon. But that's what we're looking for. Nah, you don't say? That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish rations? Research stations. Well, I was close. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. God damn! What the heck is that? That is a Glamora. That said, I have no idea what the fuck a Glamora is. That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Ethan, let's take it on together. Together? Honestly, I kinda wanna catch it. Level 62. I'll use one Night Slash. Oh, is it naturally a poison type? Really? I was gonna try and catch that, Nimona. Please tell me I can rematch it. Are there gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please, you've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much. Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. They make it look all abandoned too, and I kinda like that. It really puts into perspective what kind of place Area Zero is. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Ethan, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. Wouldn't that be a job for Penny? Oh, it's just a button? Lock disabled. 3 of 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Can I read these books? Thanks to my prototype Terra Orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. What? We've determined that this energy crystallization is linked with the being we call... That's gotta be like Koraidon. The interlocking hexagonal plates that compromise its shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terrestrializing. What? Maybe it's not Koraidon? I don't know. Where would you... Oh my god, the panels from Gen 4 at the Galactic Hideout. Yeah, sorry I'm not reading those out loud, they're just... I can read things a lot faster in my head. I wouldn't be able to read all of that out loud, it goes by too fast. Ooh, a Frostmoth. He was attacked by Koraidon, wasn't he? I mean, why else would he be calling Koraidon a brute the whole game? Well... That's actually kind of fun. Well, looks like we made it to base numero dos. I probably fucking said that completely wrong. I'm just pretty sure Poldea is based around Spain, so... The second research station. About time, too. Not too far from the other one, but also not too close. That's actually a good idea. Phew, let's head and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, Student Council Girl. Who? I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Yes! Screamtail! Hey look, a Jigglypuff. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here, too. So, I'm guessing... No, because Paradox Pokemon aren't supposed to be like the same Pokemon. I was gonna say, I'm guessing Screamtail, or whatever it's called, is like Jigglypuff from really far in the past. Like, further than fucking Legends Arceus, but... No, I thought the whole point was it's not even the same Pokemon or even related to it. Oh my gosh, so cute. Penny, stay away. It is dangerous. What the... Ethan, it's battle time. Leave this one to me. We both send in dark types. Did that say Penny of Team Star again? Wait, I can't select Pokeball? Wait, what? When I open up the battle thing, it suddenly becomes way brighter. I want to catch these things. I'm supposed to be able to. Because they're exclusive. Screamtail is exclusive to Scarlet, right? That's what Cerebi said. You call that a critical hit? Huh. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kinda ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Interesting though. I'm guessing we take on all the exclusive Paradox Pokemon and then we can catch them later? Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? Huh? What's that book? Monster of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our teams suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Oh, isn't this the same thing it showed me before I started the Titan Quest? Monsters of Area Zero. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I notice a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. Yo, that's like a Bigfoot sighting almost, but like better quality. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. I want to say they're the ancestors. I don't think they're regular Pokemon. I think they really are just Pokemon. Okay, well they're definitely not regular Pokemon, but I'm still gonna say they're Pokemon. Because, I mean, why else would we be able to catch them? Then again, you could try and make the same argument with Ultra Beasts. Are they Pokemon or are they aliens? They get in the Pokeball, but according to the anime, jelly-filled donuts can get in Pokeballs. I don't know, though. I want to say they're like ancestors of the Pokemon from like the past, and then in Violet it would be like from the future. Like they're related to the same Pokemon. Because, now granted, I haven't read and, like, got into much of, like, the entries for almost any of the, Pokemon, the Paradox Pokemon, but I thought I read once that, like, for example, the future Paradox Pokemon were based off of, like, Pokemon seen in magazines and stuff. So, like, the future Tyranitar Paradox Pokemon, that would have been, like, seen as, like, a normal or orbital Tyranitar in a magazine or something like that. I'm gonna say I think they really are just Pokemon. Yeah, same. I mean, they look different, sure, but they use moves in battle just like the Pokemon we know. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Yeah, no shit, Sada. Professor, some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in a distant past, long lost to us. I called it! Ancient Pokemon? What? That's awesome. Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. So the thing my mom spent forever researching down here, she actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. It makes sense, though. Well, as much sense as you can get time travel to make. Because, like, if you went to the past and made something happen that wasn't supposed to happen, you couldn't come back to the same present. Mom, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? To save her! Arvin, If possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Ethan. Please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. I do wonder though if Miraidon is also in the game. That would be interesting, if no matter which version you got, it still had both legendary Pokemon. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey Ethan. You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place, or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Okay, well I have the Scarlet book now. Scarlet Book, a record of the expedition that the author hath went on within the great crater of Paldea. The book has the name Sada written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me, okay, Ethan? This is really interesting, though. Pokemon hasn't done anything like this in a fucking while. What are your parents like, Mona? My parents? Normal, I guess. Hit! Fucking roasted. Oh, that's relatable. Oh, Lord. Now that that text is gone, but I can finally get through here without getting into a bunch of Pokemon battles. Cause yeah, it's hard for me to like pay attention to getting around and like still read that. Oh my lord, that's small. A level 55 Floette? That thing's gonna evolve in one fucking level, bro. Not very effective. Does over half health. Please survive this and then do not heal. Oh, you're kidding me. I just want to catch this Floette. I'm taking the risk. Ha! So, the creator of Paldea makes me curious, though. Wait, it's pure fairy type? I thought it was like grass fairy. Huh. Yeah, the creator of Paldea makes me curious if, like, is this, like, was this originally just a normal part of Paldea before Sada did research down here, or is this different from the rest of Paldea? I want to say it's maybe like a mix of both. Aerial Ace. I know you were using that X and Y gem. See, I kinda wish I could get on Koraidon here, just to make things faster, but honestly, it's kind of cool and interesting to have a part of the game where you literally cannot use your ride Pokemon. And there's definitely gonna be lore behind it. There's no way there's not. There's a reason. And you cannot convince me otherwise. If I get in a battle with that Grapharig... Alright, another research station. I was expecting Penny to give some sass and say, wow, you actually got it right. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again, 100% guaranteed. Oh Penny, such a worrywart. No, just logical. Huh? Great Tusk! Let's go! See? See? Wait a sec, this is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along? Wow, you've battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Ethan and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Camera aside, this is cool. Okay, so I want to see something. Oh yeah, I legitimately just cannot select a Pokeball in this. Leaf Storm, that should like one-hit KO it. I don't know if that's 4 times effective or just normal, like a 2 times super effective, but either way, strong-ass move. See that? Victory's ours! Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out to that Herba Mystica came from down here. But why was it so big? You two gotta meet one of those Pokemon before our creator get-together? Jealous. If we've got those things from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like oh-so-brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, Ethan, let's get into that research station. I mean, she's trapped, though. We have to save her. Or at least untrap her. I don't know. I mean, save her from starvation, I guess, but... And made it to station number 3. How we doing after all that walking, battling, and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? You're right. Huh. I think you're onto something. It is kinda giving off ancient vibes, even if its name sounds pasty. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey Arvin, you had Koraidon's ball and you told us about its form in the first place. And you must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Koraidon that is, it was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Let Arvin explain. Professor, Koraidon, which I entrusted to Ethan, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup, as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Sizzlizar, the Pokemon still commonly ridden in this region. Wait, you're telling me the people theorizing it was related to Sizzlizar were right? But... Because Miraidon being like a future version I could understand, but like... How could something, like, that looks like Koraidon turn into a Sizzlizar? Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Koraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our Koraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'd be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Ethan, please disable the next lock using the central panel there. So, is she talking about, like, legitimately another Koraidon? As in there's several of the main game legendary? Or is she talking about Miraidon? I could totally see... Because I know I keep saying it, but I could totally see that being a twist. Them having Miraidon and Koraidon, both of them, in both games. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. And also, well, I really think time travel isn't really too well done in a lot of stories, like... I don't know. I think they actually kind of did their best here. Interesting. Really? Huh. Yeah, I would be confused. So that's why. I'm not saying that, Arvin keeping that from me was justifiable, but, like, yeah, they kind of were a bit harsh on him. You know, I wish I could read all that fast enough for you guys, but... Ooh, Aswelius. There we go. A wild screamtail. Rest? Oh. This is gonna make it so much easier. Like, even if it does no, like, snore or sleep talk. Because now it has a status condition. Get caught. Gotcha, Screamtail was caught. Is it still Fairy type? Yep, Fairy Psychic. Interesting. Paradox Pokemon. There has been only one reported sighting of this Pokemon. It resembles a mysterious creature depicted in an old expedition journal. I just... As useful as it would be, like, over a Sylveon because of the Psychic typing being there too, meaning it would be, like, good against poison and stuff. I'm gonna be honest, I can't think of a good enough nickname at this point, and on top of that, I always want an evolution on my team. I will be catching all the Paradox Pokemon if I can, though. Okay, that was a Glamora. Good. Please survive this. Okay, good. Rock Slide. Is it naturally a rock type? It doesn't look like it would be. Oh! I mean, I know poison's super effective, but damn! Not very effective moves would actually be useful. Because if we can use a not very effective move, it's less likely to die. If it's less likely to die, it's easier to catch. Is it a, like, rock and poison type then, though? Because I legitimately don't know what type it would be. I just wouldn't expect rock. Lord, I'm gonna need to heal my Pokemon at the next research station. I wonder if I could check this thing's typing in the Pokédex. Or would I have to catch one to check its typing? Okay, maybe Aura could be a good switch in because he's part steel, which seems to be super effective. Which means, yeah, it's definitely either a rock or poison type. My guess is both at this point, though. But I just figured, though, it would have a special Terra typing for Geeta when I fought her, since it was her ace Pokemon. Glamora was caught. Let's see, was I right about the rock and poison typing? I was! The Ore Pokemon. When this Pokemon detects danger, it will open up its crystalline petals and fire beams from its conical body. Oh, that's actually interesting. Oh my god, for a Pokemon game, that's beautiful. There's the last slab, all the way down there. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. Are those raids, or are they just crystals? One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. So these have to be related to terastallizing, right? Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team. Watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place this place is like something from a whole other world. It probably is. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terastallize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. We've gotta go all the way down. Wait. One of those is a shiny. My first shiny. I don't care if the shiny Garchomp looks literally exactly the same as the normal one. It is a shiny. Come on. They should have stuck with what Legends Arceus did, though, with the whole, kind of like, basically having it make the shiny noise before the battle. Because now I'm wondering if I've missed any shinies. Come on. Just get caught. I'm scared to attack. Does it still take recoil? Come on. I just feel like with the level difference... I have an idea. Does it get affected by Stealth Rock? I swear. You know, I just need to level this thing up twice to get a shiny Garchomp. So, yeah, that's a thing. No! It wiggled twice. Yes, get hit by recoil. Good. Come on. See, there's other YouTubers like Alpharad that will actually, like, fight the shiny Pokemon. And then there's me that's like, I don't know, don't have False Swipe. I'll probably instantly KO it. To be fair, though, I do have pretty big level difference. Okay. I want to try something. It's risky, but I want to try it. I'm going to use Rock Slide. Please survive. Thank God. Okay, it flinched. That's good. We like that. Oh, you're kidding. Okay, I'll take the recoil damage from that. Good. Come on. Yes! Yes! We caught a shiny! Land shark Pokemon. Dragging ground, it skulks in caves, and when they prey or an enemy passes by, it leaps out and chomps them. The force of its attacks sometimes chips its teeth. Yes. Oh my lord, I'm getting all sorts of notifications. I will name you Zero because I caught you in Area 0. No, I'm not putting it on my team. Also, move my phone onto this blanket. I really hope my notifications don't disrupt the video too much. Ooh, another Paradox Pokemon. And a Zweilous stuck inside a rock for some reason. Draining Kiss. So I forget what type Fluttermane is. I don't know if it's still the same type as normal Misdreavus or what, but I don't know. Mystical Fire? Maybe I'm mistaken, but isn't that like Ho-Oh's signature move? Light Screen. Okay, Dazzling Gleam. That's not too bad. That's a fairy move. Oh, you know what? Is it Fairy Ghost? That would be kinda cool. Still, though, I need Great Tusk. I don't know. Some of you guys might like it, some of you guys might not. But I think if I get Great Tusk, I will be replacing Gerard. Come on. Because, yeah, anyone can say they caught a Rockruff or a Lycanroc, but not everyone can say that they played the game to the point they, like, got up and captured Great Tusk, because this is a big game. Power Gem. Well, I say Stealth Rock. How you like that? Oh no, Light Screen wore off. You know, maybe I should have kept the Ultra Balls I got. That didn't even wiggle once, like, damn. Come on. Oh, I thought I could tank another hit. Do I have any revives on me? I got to, right? I have to have some left over from the Elite Four. Yeah, there we go. If I hadn't had any left over, I would have been genuinely surprised. Considering how easy the league was once I had everything down. Bag. Revive. Use one on Tauros. But yeah, no, if it wasn't for the issues this game had gotten, it genuinely would have been amazing. I wish it didn't have all these issues, because it's really fun. And it has all these, like, interesting ideas put into it. I'd love to know all of your guys' favorite Paradox Pokemon. Mine personally would probably have to be, I think it's called Iron Valiant. That said, it is exclusive to Violet. Oh, come on! You're telling me that wiggled a whole 3 times and then broke out. I don't know what this game is on, but it hates me. I'm only just now noticing the Pokemon's cries are echoing. Have any previous games done something like that? Okay, go back to another drink in case. Come on. Are you kidding me? Even at that health? Fluttermane, you don't have much health left. Just get in the ball. Thank you. Also, this is the second time in this playthrough I have pointed something out to the game itself, and then it's like, oh, you right? Fluttermane, Ghost Fairy. This Pokemon has characteristics similar to those of Fluttermane, a creature mentioned in a certain book. Interesting. Well, there we go. Now we have both Screamtail and Fluttermane, but not Great Tusk yet. Yeah, I don't think Koraidon likes here. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. In a mostly good way. That implies she's unbelievable in the bad way still. Oh, there's way more crystals in here. Well, what happened? This place is a mess. It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Jesus, is that you? Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? What? What the fuck? Oh, something fucking happened. Stop that, you're creeping us out. Were these all pre-recorded? Initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something. No, she's not safe. Well, it was definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. No, there's no way. Sada is not safe. Like, I thought she was, like, maybe, like, just stuck in some lab down here. No, she is just not safe. Hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. No, I'm with Arvin on this one. There's no way that was just some interference. I need more people, more time. That man walked out not long after that boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand? If only there were two of me. What? She didn't. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity is doubled. We even brought in a sentient Chiron via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. Oh shit. So, there's cloning stuff going on, I take it. Oh boy, this is not seeming very good to me. Well, let's see how this goes. Yeah. No. Okay, Arvin, my team and I will protect you and Mabostiff with our lives. There's no way after coming this far, I'm letting these teammates of mine get hurt. I take it I want to go this way. Or maybe not? Maybe over here is the right way. I don't know. Swear, if there's some invisible platform stuff going on. Dark Terra Shard. Well, I'm finding a bunch of Terra Shards now. So, I guess that's a thing. I still don't know what the Terra Shards are, and I haven't read literally anything about them. I've just kind of been getting them and moving on. I guess this is the right way. Okay, all my teammates are back. I was worried for a second. Not me wondering if there's a shiny scream tail. Seriously though, this is... my lord. Shadow Ball? This is the post-game, sir? Yeah, I'm guessing those books, when Sada referred to that man, it's talking about the Professor and Violet. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Heh, yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So, this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now be open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Dangerous Pokemon? With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You've got me and Ethan here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Ha, well then that puts all my worries to rest. Okay. I'm under the assumption this is going to be the other Koraidon. So, what I'm gonna do is put Rose at the front of my party since Koraidon is a dragon type. And then, well, we'll go from there. Open the gate to the Zero Lab. Yup. Hold it. Arvin? Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon help? Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that would be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Ethan, let Koraidon out. Yes. How you doing, Koraidon? Alright, come on, Ethan. Now that we've got Koraidon ready, it's time to open the gate. I don't know if Koraidon would come out either way, but we need all the help we can get. Oh. Oh yeah, something dangerous definitely was locked in there. Yup, there's the other Koraidon. But wasn't there something that was supposed to be inside the Zero Lab? The family reunion. It's happening. Whoa, no way. Okay, back off my Koraidon. No, something's not right. Huh. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Koraidon, poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be able to go toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you want to. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon that Professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the Professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? I mean, from inside the gate we just... What the? Time to catch some more Paradox Pokemon. Saying we even can catch these one. We're surrounded. And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all ancient Pokemon. We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Ethan, let's do this together. Can I actually catch this one? Still no. Well, you asked for it. Moonblast. I like how I can actually move the camera. I know I haven't said that until like literally the post game, but it needed to be said at some point. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. Did you not see me one-hit KO it? I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Oh, why are they coming at me? Ethan, help me out here. I don't understand why it has to say Penny of Team Star and not just Penny. Cause like, I don't know, I just thought the whole Team Star thing stopped. Let's see, how does Moonblast do? It is super effective. Root Bonnet, Draining Kiss. Alrighty then. I'm guessing next I help out Arvin and then we're good. God, the ancient past must have been terrifying. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Nimona, you just want to fight strong Pokemon. Hold on, Nimona, and why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? Nimona's just Goku. I hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong-looking one first. Is that why it was so hard to catch earlier? It's just supposed to be strong. Well, I mean, it is strong, but... Okay, so a fairy ghost type. How would I deal with that? Steel. Good to know. Can't believe I didn't think about that. Yeah, because of the fairy typing, I knew dark wouldn't be super effective. Okay, counterpoint, Meteor Mash. Get absolutely fucked. Ooh, Aura leveled up. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mabostiff here can take them. So, Ethan, you take your partner there and go take care of business. But, come on. If you're not even gonna rely on your friends, then who are you going to rely on? Mabostiff here is raring to go. Leave this to us. I hope he knows what he's doing. Koraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers if you just use them, and you've got us too, so don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Ooh boy! Whoa. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. That ain't Sada. Knew it! I knew there was cloning! Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, Ethan. Thank you for coming. Were we tricked? A Master Ball? No, back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Koraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. Oh no, you don't say. You think I was supposed to believe the real one was a fucking robot? I get I'm a child in this game, but come on. I'm an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. The incident? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Koraidon to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Ethan, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. What? You're kidding me. I hope this doesn't stop me from getting Great Tusk. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Am I being tricked? Like, did this AI go rogue? Ethan, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. Oh, to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? Wasn't it really what happened to the real professor? What is this time machine? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is an AI really? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved too terrible. This very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of the modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the Professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original Professor ever devised. Ethan, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. What happens if I say no? This task cannot be done without your strength. Please, I beg you. We have reached the lowest level. Because there's still other Paradox Pokemon I want to catch that I haven't seen yet. What about Slitherwing and Great Tusk? Also, holy shit, this room looks awesome. Behold. This time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. What the hell? I cannot believe this. To stop the time machine, you'll need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. It was very like the Professor to put the final key we would need in that book, of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the time machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal. What? Oh boy. Well, the game's not exactly giving me a choice. Alright, let's see what happens. I just want to know how we explain the starving. Yeah, I'll wait, alright. Access denied? Shutdown command overridden, reinitializing. It is up to you now, Ethan. AI SATA switching to sleep mode, activating offensive protocols. Oh my. Please, defeat me. What? At last. At last, my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. What? AI SATA has initiated a battle. Slitherwing! Okay, this thing's a fighting bug type. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Okay, fighting bug. So then we want Shadow. Motherfucker has leech life. This is the power of the ancient past holds. Splendid, isn't it? Raging Bull. Alright. Now this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? You're kidding me. I guess the AI doesn't know about Cerebi. Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? Okay, what else would be good against it that I have? Oh, duh, flying. Why didn't I think of that before? Dual Wing Beat. Alright, what's next? Great Tusk? Fluttermane? Okay, it's Fluttermane. Okay, what was good against that again? Oh, right, Steel. Okay, bring it on. Does she use all Master Balls? How did she get her hand on several Master Balls? Like, yeah, I know she could make them, but normally there's just one Master Ball in all the games. Brute Bonnet. I can't remember its typing for the life of me. I'll send in Joker and see what I can do. Alrighty. Oh, that's all not very effective. Okay, we want Rose. Sucker Punch. Ha. Okay, Light Screen. Bro, the Sucker Punch spam. Okay. Draining Kiss, because I know it's going to use Sucker Punch again, which means we're going to take a hit. That's what I'm talking about. Sucker Punch again, I take it? Yep. I don't know why the game does that. Do these Pokemon not have full movesets? That would be kind of dumb for the point in the game this is at. Also, can I just say, this form of AI Sada looks awesome. Sandy Shocks. So I think that's ground electric. Would grass be good against it? At the very least, grass has to be neutral. At the very minimum. At least I think it's still part electric type. Yup. It's part ground type, alright. What? Some sort of error has occurred here. Recalculating for critical damage. Screamtail. Ooh, boy. Oh. Well, Joker can probably handle it. Leaf Storm. Hey, yo? Oh. Play rough. Okay. We're making a sacrifice here. Because it'll just use play rough again anyway, even if I did heal Joker. Yeah, see? Alright. Aura, it's your time to shine. Meteor Mash. That Drain Punch means nothing to us. Come on. I believe in you, Aura. Take it down. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Roaring Moon. Oh no. Please tell me it's still a dragon type. I know what Roaring Moon is. And from what I've heard, it's real strong. Everything is processing within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Booster energy. Attack was heightened? Come on. Yes! Also, she didn't terrestrialize, just putting that out there. Impossible. Well, it was still harder than fighting Gita. Also, the room just looks like my shower now. Ethan. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry, you were alone so long, Arv. Mom? Security system failure? Threat to time machine detected. Whoa, what's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. Sada accounted for this. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What? Was keeping the time machine running truly all Professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Sada's ID. Wait, what? Program initialized. Gathering Terastra energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI Sada disabled. Paradise protect... Oh, I didn't get to read that all. What? What? Oh, she's gonna send out Koraidon, isn't she? What the? Paradise Protection Protocol? Excuse me? No. It wouldn't. No. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Yeah, some crazy electrical signal is jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them open. Running away would put everyone else in danger. That's totally cheating, and you call yourself an adult? And I can't use the Scarlet book. What? There has to be something I can do. Oh! Oh! Oh, they really did that. Oh. Let's go. I have one Pokeball that can still open. Let's go, Koraidon. Yes. Roar all you want, you're gonna get your ass kicked. Level 68. They really made it one level off of level 69. Collision course. Use taunt. Yo! It changed into its beta form. Let's go, Koraidon, you got this. You will fall here within this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. I mean, the Terra Blast is normal, but you will not be allowed to destroy my paradise obstacles till my goals will be eliminated. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Ethan. I've got to use Endure now. The data say I am the superior. Fall and become a fan. Ah, I didn't get a refill. Okay, and now that I've used all my moves, I guarantee something's gonna happen. That one has Giga Impact? You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Okay, bag, max potion, cause yeah, that was just unfair. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey Ethan, your Terra Orb's glowing. Ethan, Crydon, Terrastalize and finish this off. I knew it. This is exactly how they expected it to go, isn't it? Terra Blast! Feel the wrath of a true Crydon. It's super effective. Show me you won't be pushed around. Time to Terrastalize and get in some super effective hits. One more Terra Blast should do it. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. Sada was fucking insane, if that's what she created. Like, you did it. It's not going berserk anymore. How? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own past may have been, I believe you'll be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Ethan. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? Arvin, it means we're gonna kill someone. I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way that you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. And the way that you soared free, though through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure, above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use this time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I'm sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any, your mother truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin cried on Ethan. It is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. I feel for Arvin, man. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. She took the Scarlet book with her. Also, holy shit, that's cool. How could you just go? Mom. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name, using her voice and wearing her face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. I guess Koraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Ethan and Koraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Ethan. Yeah, that's my bud Ethan for ya. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Ethan? Let's head on out. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's get out of here and make our way home. Wait, no, I still want to catch Slitherwing and Great Tusk. Also, how... This is a long loading screen. My lord. Game? I promise you, the loading screen is just this long. I I tried pressing A, nothing happened. What? Why did it take so damn long to load? I wish I knew editing so I could edit that out. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Ethan, not you too. Oh, alright, fine, I guess we're doing this. Arvin just had his own whole thing. Let him be, man. Roll credits?
You see, tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, then to rinse and repeat it all again. I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. I know your arms are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestial. Celestial. I see the light shining through the rain, 1,000 colors in a brighter shade. Needed to rise from the lowest place. There's silver lining that surrounds the gray. When I get lost, will it come back around? Things don't look up when you're going down. I know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestial. We were made to be nothing more than this, finding magic in all the smallest things. The way we notice, that's what really matters. Let's make tonight go on and on and on. You make me feel we were made to be nothing more than this, finding magic in all the smallest things. You make me feel the way we notice, that's what really matters. Let's make tonight go on and on and on. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestial.
That song was great. I heard that song come on and I was like, yeah, no, no way I can talk during that song. It's too beautiful. Wow. I do have a couple ideas for YouTube videos to make after this one. Thank you, treasured friends. You know what? Thank you too, Game Freak. I haven't had this much fun with Pokemon in a while. Calling students to the director's office. Master Ethan, Miss Nimona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Clavel would like to see you in his office. Huh. What is... 'Cause... there's no way he knows, right? I refuse to believe he knows about AI Sada. Huh, looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Master Ethan? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you out here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the ancient Pokemon from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. Heh, you've got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point. Yeah, may have done something off limits, but it saved the fucking region. Phew, so we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, Master Ethan, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this one is for you. A Master Ball after I beat the game. The very best Pokeball at the ultimate level of performance. With it, you will catch any wild Pokemon without fail. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. That gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. You can count on me. Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. And Master Arvin, I was so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Ah, well, yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my mom had died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now, for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my mom's research and what she was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showing your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here, and my boss, of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your mother's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? Poor Arvin. Man, I feel so bad for him. And let us not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank, at least, should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Ooh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously, could we not? Classic Nimona. Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interest in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nimona, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We've many other school activities to keep an eye on after all. Pardon my intrusion, I couldn't help but overhear. What, you want a rematch? The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Primera? Well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talent. Though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokédex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of the strongest trainer at the academy. Whoa, we'd get to battle the teachers? You'd compete too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as of the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Aw, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Ethan would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Where should I start? Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Ethan. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldeia's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but, well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. When you get to have all-out battles with the gym leaders, man, I'm jealous. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weakness in our Pokemon League point system. Oh yeah, that. But there's a bunch of anime I've missed that I was just gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. God damn! Yeah, I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you all to it then. Come now, Penny. That must suck. This is awesome, Ethan. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say, it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion expecting gyms, Nimona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. Guess my role so obvious it goes without saying. Oh lordy. If you select Rhydon while the main menu is open, you can now have it change between its battle form and its ride form. Oh, that's neat. That said, I'm leaving it here for this episode, and if you guys want it enough, I will probably, well actually I'll probably do it either way, but definitely if you guys want enough, I will most definitely record a bunch more stuff on screen. Anyway, see you guys next time.